What's up, YouTube? Today we're going to be doing a gameplay review for a Discord member of mine. Wanted me to kind of check out what she's doing right or wrong because she's stuck in gold and can't really seem to get out. It's going to be Embry. She's playing Mercy. I don't really play Mercy that much, if at all, most of the time. I like to be more in the mix with it than what Mercy offers. So don't come at me if I say some things wrong in terms of like movement and whatnot, because I'm going to be more focusing on like decision making, like placement, and like stuff like that. To try to help her get out of gold. This is not going to be something like nitpicky and that kind of thing. So, all right, let's see what we got.
Don't worry, I'll be right behind you.
What kind of skin are we working here? What is this? What is this skin? I don't know what the skin is, but I like it. What is this BAP skin? Interesting. Alright, she says she's not duoed with anybody in here. We already got a Ramattra trying to riz her up, I guess. Get that pocket.
Hello there. Angel at your
I mean, we got a good pocket here. The Bastion should be a good choice for pocket. I'm liking the team comp, though. Bastion, Widow, Ramattra, BAP. Off the rip. Alright. That's interesting. What was that? What was the switch to Moira? Like, did you second guess it? Like, what was that? Moira wouldn't be bad here. Okay. So one thing I'll say that I've noticed so far, I wish I could like see the scoreboard, but from what I've noticed, your Widow has very bad placement, which is nothing on you. What I will say, you should probably be more focused on damage boosting that Bastion and keeping him alive so he can try to get a pick to get you guys out of this chokehold. BAP seems like he's much too focused on doing damage. I've heard that damage go off from the BAP quite a bit. He needs to be focused on heal botting your Ramattra to get you guys around this choke. Okay, so your BAP just fell over. Okay, here we go. Ooh, that was almost bad. It's a good thing that gold players don't look up, ever. What? Hold on. What's that? Hold. What is this here? What's going on here? It's a fat finger? Your Ramattra did not. Holy shit. Okay. Okay. Okay, it's a game, I guess. Okay, Bastion's in. You're also in. Ooh, okay. Okay. That worked out for you. But you should have stayed here. Cuz you hear the tires out. You don't want to be grouped up. If anything, you want to more spread out from the tire. That way, if it does blow up on someone, it doesn't get 3 of you at a time. Which, there. He got your Genji and he got your Ramatra. It almost got you. You flew in the general vicinity of it. That's almost bad. You should have stayed up there and probably hung out with the Bastion. But I mean, hindsight's 2020. Okay. I could probably go for that res there. Wait, did you have res up? I wasn't... Yeah, you had res up. You didn't... You know what? It happens to the best of us. I'm not gonna comment too much on the trap. No big deal. Okay, here we go, doing the mercy thing. Ooh, the ticks, the ticks. I wish I could hit tab right now and see what's popping, because it seems like... Okay, you got the mercy. Okay, now's the time. Yep, let's go. Hell yeah. Okay, pop an ult. Oh boy, we got the bronze special. How did we lose that? Hold on. Alright, hold on. How did we lose this? Because this started out so good. This was so good. Okay. So we get the mercy. The molten cores. Your ram is ulting. Your BAP gets their turret. It can't be the Junkrat ult, right? You get Torb. Yep, there it is. There it is. The Junkrat ult got your BAP and your Genji. And then it looks like you were hyper focused on damage boosting your Ramatra. Yeah, so you damage boosted when you should have just heal botted him. You should have just straight up just healed him. I think you would have won that team fight if you would have healed him there, so that's definitely an on you thing. Oh, did you like let go of the heal while you were okay? All right. Okay. Your tank has been in there, so I don't know what the team is doing. Too much blue beam. Okay, here we go. Yup, blue beam in the Genji. Get in there. Okay, getting the res off. Okay, now I will say one thing I did notice is you kind of neglected your tank at one point here that you could have easily saved. It's here. Okay. So you hit the tank. So hold on. Let's do this. So you okay. That's a tough one. I won't say that one was on you because he probably should have stayed behind that cover and let you get to him. So I won't say that's on you. Probably could have went for the res on the tank a little earlier though there. I would rather have the tank than the Bastion. But I mean, it is what it is. Okay, the ping. You know they're up there. Oh boy, and you get caught in a trap. You guys hold this easy, right? You in this blue beam, I tell you what. I will say you use the blue beam probably more than you should. I usually get on to most Mercy players about not using blue beam enough, but I think you use it too much, if anything. Because it seems like you let people die to keep that blue beam on. Oh, there we go. That Junkrat is just getting so much value out of his tires. It's insane. He's also behind, and no one has even turned to look at him. Your Genji finally is going for the people in the high ground. Okay. Okay, we're popping ult. There we go. I was about to say if you keep that blue beam up. There we go, there we go. Okay, okay. Battle Mercy, getting the Glock out. Okay, see, it's getting better. It's getting better. Your team's cooperating a little bit more. Things are going a little more fluid. You're blue beaming your BAP. Okay, alright. Bastion said window, what's that? I feel like your BAP kind of preemptively threw that window out, because I would have saved it for when Bastion had his left shift up, but I mean, it is what it is. At least, I will say, at least, like, your teammates aren't holding their ults until the next game. That's one thing I've noticed about some of the low elo players. It seems like everybody in bronze and sometimes in silver, like the second they hear one person use an ult, everybody in the whole game is using their ult all at the same time. And then on the other hand, like it seems in gold, everyone's too scared to use their ult. They're like, oh my god, I gotta save my ult and like make the biggest play of the game to ever exist. Your Genji just full, oh my, okay. That was just untimely. He face-firsted that tire, which he couldn't have known. Did you just get... Hold on. We're gonna... Hold... Did you... There's no shot. I probably would have... Okay. So... Awareness. I don't know how you didn't hear the Junkrat touching you, but I maybe turn the music down, maybe off. I'm assuming that there was something going on that you didn't hear the Junkrat licking you in the back of the head.
I must return to my post. White Saint. Greetings.
No one to pick up the Mercy. You love to see it. The sad day for Mercy players. I'd have hit him with the res right there. Wait, we're just not gonna res the Genji? What are we trying to save it for the next game? You have ult. You do have ult here. You do have ult here. There we go. No, no, no.
Turret ahead. Watch your
The blue beam. Okay. You in this blue beam, you're gonna make me throw something. Why? It seems like you would rather let your team die to get a little bit more, like to squeeze a little bit more damage out of them. Just keep them alive. You don't have to blue beam them. Like, has someone beat the blue beam into you or something? Like, what is this? Like, I would much rather my tank stay alive, get their ult off, and continue the fight than do a little bit more damage. Like, this should have been yellow beam all day. And then we're going for the res right in the middle of everybody. I love it. Okay, here we go. Pop off, queen. Yep, okay. Probably should have been on the tank a little bit more there. Okay, we're just bouncing around in the... There was a... What is this? Hold on. Now, I'm gonna assume what happens here is you freak out. Because from what I'm seeing here... So you bounce to her. You're freaking out. Bounce to her again. Still freaking out. Because what you should be doing... You should have been looking at your two teammates there and bouncing to one of them and probably yellow beaming, not blue beaming. There we go. Okay, at least we're yellow beaming. All right, blue beam in the back. Blue beam in the back while he's dying. Yup. Okay. Yellow beam. That was definitely a round of Overwatch. Okay, what I'm looking for here, less blue beam, more not letting your team die.
Must you be so relaxed? We depend on you.
I really wish I could hit tab and see the stats.
Make everything look easy.
I wouldn't change a thing we did here.
Boy, this wall is some kind of interesting. I'm assuming we're tabbed out.
Checking in.
4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers
Okay, head in the game. Wondering what the soldier's doing. What is it? Hold the phone. What is this? I'm nitpicking here. But wouldn't it be more efficient instead of going this way where the other team has LOS, like line of sight of you? How about we come back here and like maybe peek and jiggle if we're gonna floor mercy? Just, you know, peek and jiggle maybe? Just my 2 cents. But okay, not bad. Your tank is up in there. We're pinging. Okay, no one cares. Definitely a gold game. Your Bastion knows though. Bastion's aware. He's a knower. Your soldier's getting demolished by a Moira. Okay. Ping the Moira, let them know. They clearly don't know. Okay, here we go. Battle Mercy. I mean, I don't hate. See, I don't hate that, and I'll tell you why. I don't hate that because I don't know what it is about. I'm just gonna generalize here. It seems gold and below Moira is fucking insane, it seems like, in Gold and Below. Mostly because no one knows how to kill her. They also don't pay attention enough. Like, she'll just be behind your team, just giving them the good suck, just rolling them, and they'll be like, I don't know how I died. I don't know where I'm taking damage from. I don't understand. Because they don't know how to look at the markers on their screen that tells them you're getting hit from behind you. Also, pings don't exist in Gold and Below, it seems like. Your Bastion was the only one to look at the Diva. I don't think... You probably should have pinged the Moira. I don't think you did. You may have. I may have missed it, but I don't think you did. But I doubt even if you did ping them, someone would have turned around and looked at them. But the fact that you kind of took matters into your own hands was like, well, I'll try to kill her. Don't hate that. Okay, we're switching to yellow beam. Good. Good. Keep it up. There we go. Your 1 DPS seems like they're just feeding their face off. Okay, soldiers running into that Hanzo. Here we go. Oh, oh. Got the Glock out. Here we go. Okay. Helping the soldier. Okay, great ult here. Great. Oh yeah. That tack visor. Okay, that was good. As bad as that seems like it went, that was good for you guys. It should have went a lot better. I don't know why there were so many ults that got used there. Your Zarya thinks she needs to touch the point to keep it going backwards, I guess. She could have just played behind the wall and not taken 9 arrows to the face. Your soldier just face ate. I'm almost positive that soldier just face tanked that Diva bomb. I need to see what happened here. You're kidding me. I would say that this is just unfortunate timing, but he had ample time. He looked at it. He physically saw it with his 2 eyes and said, I don't care. He said, it is what it is. I'm dying. He... Oh boy. Okay, we're getting this res. Oh, the dual res. Oh boy, the Battle of the Mercies. Uh-oh. And then you yeah. Perfect. Okay, that wasn't bad. That was a solid immortality field. Man, that... The other team is just getting so much for their ults, and it seems like you guys just aren't getting anything for them. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, it seems like... I will say that was on your tank. They kind of fed there. Typical Hanzo ult. Okay, I like this ult. No one's... Okay. No one's really utilizing your ult. We should be kind of pressing, like pushing forward here. Your tank. Holy. Good movement there, staying alive. This Mei is just... They're just being a menace to your team. 2 ults. Okay, now that was wild. Okay, you didn't do awful. Your team wasn't the best. I will say though. I will say. I want to see this again. I think here. Now, here, this. Now, in my opinion, you should have been yellow beaming your tank, and they probably could have stayed alive a good bit longer. Not a whole lot longer, because they got the whole team and their mothers on the tank. But perhaps they could have stayed alive a little bit longer. Contested cart, giving your team time to kind of get back and get one more fight. But I mean, at this point, I feel like the game was probably lost anyways, because they had a whole 2.5 minutes left. I don't think you guys were winning this one. Takeaways from this: you should probably pay more attention to using your yellow beam. It seems like you blue beam an extreme amount, and you let your team die instead of healing them. In a couple of cases where I pointed that out. Your movement seems like it's kind of on point. There's some stuff where I was like, I don't think you need to be doing what you're doing, but I mean, it is what it is. It's gold. No one looks up anyways. So you have that going for you. You're playing Mercy. I would probably say pick your pockets and kind of stick with it. Your other support should be kind of picking up your slack with healing, which is why I thought BAP would be a good pick for that, because Germany has a pretty solid output on healing. I would say kind of communicate with them that, you know, you're gonna pocket so-and-so or something like that, and that maybe they should kind of focus on tank and the other DPS, and you'll kind of pop in here and there and help with it when you need to. I'm gonna assume no one communicated in this game based on a lot of the stuff I saw, which seems to be a common occurrence in most ranks. I won't say it's a gold or like a low elo thing. I don't think anybody really communicates in this game. No one ever joins voice chat, and when they do, it's usually people just calling you a slur or something when you tell them that they made a bad play or something like that, or asking for help something. It's an issue with the game in general. But I mean, I don't feel like you were awful. Definitely probably a gold Mercy if I had to guess. Just kind of focus more on your yellow beam, and I think you'll do a lot better as Mercy. But I mean, that's gonna be it. If you have another one you want me to watch or something, or if anybody else wants me to watch just one of theirs and kind of point out here and there what you're doing wrong, or try to help you get out of a certain elo, I'll do my best. Thank you guys for watching.
Close to the sun.